Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Another Acid Rain World review. This is the MT-86 Capybara motorcycle. It says on here it's a NAUS Agurts Joint Forces vehicle. Joint Forces, so combining together. Pretty cool artwork. On the back we can see the contents. Now we have seen this bike before in different colours, but now we can see it with a robot arm on the back, it looks like. Looking forward to this. I wasn't actually going to buy this one, but then I saw someone else on Facebook. It was like, I'm going to have to get it now. So here we go. Let's have a look. Okay, you can see clearer now on the contents. Now, one thing I find amusing is they still calling it the FAV A33. FAV is figure and vehicle, but this one says action figure not included, so just call it the vehicle. I don't know. Okay, so let's open this up. Try not to damage my box. Oh, okay, there we go. I've got to say, it looks pretty cool in this dark green color. Looks very nice, in fact. Okay, and we've got an instruction sheet here, which I shall be referring to, but I believe it'll be the same as the previous instruction sheet we saw on the capybaras. Let's have a look. So basically how to put that sort of sports section and the guns on the back. What is new is the robot arms sections. Those are new. Not seen those before. I'll give you a quick look there. Put that for safekeeping. There is some tape on the side of this. So just take that one off. Is it one or no? Maybe it's 4, 2. 3, and the last one, 4. Okay, so we have the right side from the front and the left side. Looks very nice. It looks like the 303 Marine has that sort of colours. That sort of dark green. We have the actual bike. I love the bike. The bike, I think, looks so fantastic. Really, really does look nice. And there's a little kickstand as well. It looks awesome. We have the front part. Or is that not the front part? Maybe that's the front part now. We have the guns that fix on the side, and these just look awesome. It's worth noting that one side is pretty much zero details. That's the side next to the gun. And then obviously the guns, the parts on the outside are very detailed. We have here the sort of robotic arm section that's going to fit on the back. And then we have, I have no idea what's inside this. This is guns for the robotic arm, and it looks like grenades. Maybe I'm not sure what those are. I'll have a look in a bit. No, they're not grenades. They are fit into the sides of the bike, if I remember rightly. Okay, let's put that down there. So, first things first is look at the bike. Yep, it is Marine. There's Agurts 303 Marine, but then on the side of this part, it's got the NAUS sort of logo and letters put on. So it's definitely a Joint Forces, as they said. I like the colour. It's very gloomy. It's dark. It's got inking to give it a bit of weathering. On the engine, I prefer a bit of dry brushing perhaps on the engine as well to make the colours pop a bit more. But it looks fantastic. The wheels do, well, the back one free rolls, the front one does turn. Obviously you can't turn the wheel. Oh, hello. I didn't notice that before, but there is a little, oh, what's this? Oh, it comes out, I didn't realise. Huh, my wheel came out, I thought, look, it's a new feature. But actually it comes out, and does it go back in easily? Yes, it hopefully does. There we go. Never mind, I thought, oh, got a transforming bike, but no, just the wheel came out. So that wheel does come out. I didn't know that before. And it's got a little kickstand on the side here, which you can put down, which I've just done, or put it back up. looks very, very, very nice. Okay, I will consult instructions before putting it together, since I've not done that in such a long time now. So let's have a look. So we do like so. It will go together like so. And also there's something else that I need to put in there as well. Let me have a look. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that top part goes on one side, and that goes on, and then that goes on. Okay, so it looks like they're putting this side in first. How's this going to connect to where? Does it actually say? Well, since this goes in front of the actual wheels, I would imagine it'll fit on there. Okay, that will go on there. Then once that's on, they've inserted this part already, which is going to go in how? Let's have a look. Goes that way, that's going to go over there. Uh-oh. In fact, I put the other one on first. Let's just try their way and see if it's going to make it any easier. I've done this like 3 times, 4 times with my other ones, but I've forgotten how to do it. Plus this one is just a little bit different. Okay. I don't see how that's going to stay in place, if I am honest. So maybe I will consult the box. In fact, I'll pause this and come back. No, I need to consult the box first, have a quick look. That's going to go flush inside there, so therefore it must fit around there as well. Da, 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 da. Well, I'm not having much luck at that at the moment. If I put these semi on and have a look again, maybe it'll give me a better idea. Okay. I see now. That's how it fits. It's actually a bit easier to put both on than this and then slide in together. Okay, then when that's on, then our front part here is going to go which way? Is it that way? Yeah. And that's going to slide. God, that is a stiff fit, has to be said. No, don't come off. You were just on so nicely. Okay. But I'm not sure why. It has the front part on one side is open. Am I missing a part from there? No parts extra in the box that came. We have another look on the box quickly. It shows. See, according to this, it's supposed to have this on each side. Well, I haven't got it on each side. I've got it on one side. So I'm going to have to be contacting Toys Blue saying, hey, where's my piece? Here, I don't have that piece. Okay, that is on. Let's have a look. So apparently this part can come off on the back somehow. God, that is really on quite stiff. Woo! When that comes off, I can fit the robot arms on. In the meantime, I can put the plugs in here to keep the side parts on the front on the bike more easily, and then I can plug those big guns I showed you earlier in. So these parts will go into here, and they will keep the side parts on securely. Then I can get these guns on the front. Like thus, looking pretty armed up. Almost like a sort of a gunship. There's a helicopter gunship, like a Mil-10 or something. Okay, and then I'm gonna need to grab something quickly. There we go. A nail care kit to grab this lovely little thing here. I think it's for cleaning under your nails, I have no idea. I use it for my toys because it's just a perfect sort of size. And then I can start to lever off this part here. There we go, that is off. And you can see the attachment hole inside. And then this will fit with this tab at the front, that tapered part at the back. How does it fit? Let's have a look. Okay, nice simple click in. Looks pretty good so far. Once that is in, let me see, I can fold out, and how else does it fold? Well, that folding is not particularly clear. I see. So when you fold it out here, these little parts right on the inside, these can unclip and come out, and you get some really big sort of arm span on these arms here. That's pretty cool. So then you can have these coming up, and how they bend. To figure out how to that gun nicely. And these guns are pretty cool. Okay, I'll hold that particularly well. And you can do both sides if you want for extra firepower for your figure, who is blessed enough to be riding one of these bad boys. Just put that on there. So that's pretty much it. Shame I'm missing that part on the front. I will be contacting the Toys Alliance about that and see what they say. Looks pretty good. Okay, let's have a look at the well, don't free roll particularly well because the front will stiff, the back does. Articulation on these arms here, so they go down and up, forwards and backwards, up again and round all the way. Then you've got a wrist joint which goes up and down and inwards, and for outwards you have to turn it backwards. Looks pretty damn nice, I have to say. Looks really good, adding a lot of extra play value. It's a shame there's only one kickstand on it. Two would be nicer so it balanced better. Don't lose this piece here. Okay, so I just reviewed, was it yesterday? The, what's he called? The Gallucus Infiltrator. Let's stick him next to the bike. Scales very well. Now he's very, very bulky, so I've no idea how he's going to be able to, if he's going to be able to ride this or not. Let's take his rifle out of his hands. Let's have a look. He's bulky because he's got this armor on. And it's good to try with a bulky figure because if he can ride it, and your thin figures, your skinny figures should find it a lot easier. Now bear in mind, despite being bulky, he does have very good articulation, which means that actually not all skinny figures are able to ride it like he will. Okay. So his feet are on, his hands are just about there. That looks really good. He's not sitting down because I've got him slightly perched up, but that looks exceptionally good. Very, very nice. Excuse my sound effects there. Just got a little bit carried away with the excitement of having a new toy. I think that's very effective. Looks great. The only thing I'm going to say is this arm here appears to be slightly on the loose side. Maybe if I change the yeah, this one here just a bit loose. This one here is nice and tight. But other than that, that's no problem. I think that's great. Let's have a look with another figure. This is one I used the other day. This is the Toy Blue Falcon. I think it's a fantastic figure. Again, though the colour schemes don't match, it looks good. And then again, the Aegis Sentinel from the Civic Company looks pretty good. And now if I do a side-to-side comparison with my custom painted, is it Treehouse Kids? Treehouse Kids Incorporated Jeep. I've painted this in sand. Again, it does look particularly nice. That side-to-side, not forced perspective, gives you a nice idea of the scale. This is a fantastic bike, actually. I'm glad I got one, minus obviously my part missing from the front here. But other than that, it looks really good. Wasn't too difficult to put the guy in despite his bulk. The only thing to work out now is how to put those armors back in on the back of the bike here. Let's take these guns off first. These guns appear to be new as well. I don't remember seeing these before. So let me have another quick look at these guns before we go. Do these look new to you? They look new to me. And let's see how my figures can hold these guns. So first, let's try my Joy Toy since he's a different brand. I do like my Joy Toy. His hands aren't quite as good as the Acid Rain hands for holding weapons, and this is going to be a huge gun in comparison for his last one, but he holds that well. And then let's try the Galacus Infiltrator. Oops, he's trying to jump off and commit suicide. Yeah, he holds it really well as well. But for some reason he's not wanting to stand up at the moment. There we go. Oh, now he's dropped it again. You know what? I'll just put him straight with his feet. It'd be a lot easier than me trying to pose him on the fly here. And he holds that particularly well too. Okay, so last thing to do is figure out how to put these things in. Now, if I'm looking on here, I can see there is, where has it gone? On this one, there is a groove, and on here, there's a pin. So that is going to match into there. That is my thinking, and I am right. Then I need to figure out how these guys go down. That'd be the opposite but the same. Okay, that's looking good. Then that means these got to go that way somehow. Maybe that way. Not quite there yet. And I need to figure out how that goes. Let me have a look in the picture again. In fact, I can do that off camera, no point in boring you guys with that now. So this is the MT-86 Capybara bike by Acid Rain World, the joint NAUS and Agurts. It's got the Marine 303 logo on the sides here. Nice looking bike, just that mine is missing one section from the front here. You can have it more old school if you take this off, and more modern if you keep this front put on. I like that. I think that's pretty damn cool. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I'm signing out saying please like, share and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more Awesome Action Toy videos for you. Stay happy, keep collecting, and check out the rest of my content for loads more Acid Rain World stuff and other scales and lines too. Bye-bye.